Hi, my name's Kieran.
I'm Dan.
And we're General Waste. And this is an interview for
RipTide Reviews.
First question is, so how did the band start up? I think I went to go get a tattoo.
From me.
From you, and it was...
Then we made sweet music.
Then we made sweet music.
Sweet like, love all night.
So, we have a friend, and she recommended me to go get a tattoo from Dan. Yeah. We kind of figured out that we wanted to start a band.
Had a quick...
Had a
quick little jam, you know?
A quick little jam. And I think in that jam session we came up with our first song.
It's not even on the EP.
It's not even on the EP, which was... It's a rip-off of Heart-Shaped Box.
Oh, that one, yeah. That one is on the EP.
That one is on the EP, so... yeah, and then over time we got he was meant to be our sound engineer. He joined our rhythm guitarist Sam.
He just produced the first song, and I was like,
yeah.
Why don't you come with us, boy?
Because I can't play guitar and sing, or play bass and sing for that matter,
or just play guitar.
Yep, can't really do anything if I'm honest. And then Dan's mate Reese came along for the drums, and Charlie came in for the bass recently. So that's how we kind of formed. It was more just
fucking about. Turn into something.
Yeah. So how would you describe your sound to someone?
Shit.
Pure shit.
It's trash. That's why we're called General Waste.
I would say like it's a cross between like grunge and metal.
Yeah, but at the same time, like every song's completely different.
Every song is completely different. Like we kind of took aspects of
it's just shit we like.
The genres that we liked, and we just kind of
ripped it off
essentially, yeah.
We got like psychedelic, we got heavy fucking metal, we've got straight grunge, got emo,
you know,
a little bit of everything.
I think, and it just came from all our like inspirations and like what we want to.
It's just what we want to hear. Really.
Yeah, we play what we want to play essentially.
Yeah.
You know, like if it sounds good and we can turn it into something, then you know we'll do it.
Exactly.
So our next question is, what's our inspirations? So my main inspiration is Nirvana. There's a lot of grunge from the 90s, a lot of Foo Fighters, Nirvana, Blur, King Giz. So a lot of my inspiration stem from that. The vocals and how Kurt kind of using pop culture references and kind of had no shame in what he was singing really, inspired me with the vocals and some of the guitar riffs.
Just can't fuck about on guitar. I don't know. I'm definitely more into the heavy side of shit, like Slipknot, Brand Sacrifice, King 810. But then more like solos and stuff is just straight from like Avenged Sevenfold, like Sinister Gates is like the best guitarist in the world. So I just try and copy him and be a tenth of how good he is, and I sound alright. So
yeah. So I guess that's where the crossover really comes with our music.
Yeah, we have to meet in the middle a little bit sometimes.
But I think that's what makes it sound really cool, because I think
it sounds different. I don't really think I've heard anything like.
No, I'm not. I've not really heard it.
So I wouldn't even know what genre to put as it particularly.
But I think that's what makes making the music so fun, is because there's no real
anything
limitations.
Can come out
anything
of it.
can come out of it. There's no real like limitations or
I think more than anything, like for me, I think music now is missing the shit and dirt. Like a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Rock's coming back, which is good, but it's
very
fake, dirty.
It's very, I want to say, like very commercialised. It's very
people like fucking Youngblood and shit like that. Where I fucking hate Youngblood. It's just fake edge and fake dirt, and we're actually just disgusted.
Yeah, it's going back to like 70s punk
the
or
old
like
shit,
the old shit where
it was actually like tangible.
You play like 4 chords and people are just losing their shit in the pits. And that's what we
Yeah.
kind of want to bring back. Is that kind of like
There's an animalistic.
that animalistic kind of thing. Because I feel like people these days feel like they have to act in a certain way, and like I feel like at our shows and stuff like that, just be you. I don't care who you are. Just
Yeah, and we're not like overly produced or anything. Like we did all our fucking demos in a fucking kitchen.
yeah.
So
Yeah, you know, but it sounds good, and that's what we like. It's just that kind of like anti-commercialism. Just we are who we are. We are who we are, and it just sounds sick.
Not trying to be what we're not.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the band name?
A bin.
We literally looked at a bin
And said that's a cool
we
name.
were coming out of rehearsal, and we were struggling to think of a name. I mean, the other name.
The time before we was driving home.
Yeah.
And we just like Londis, that'd be a good
Londis,
name.
or like so. I mate Reese.
drummer.
He's a drummer. He came up with his side name DJ Complex. So
Yeah.
you know that came out. So if you see on Spotify, general always
Doing the
DJ
Magaluf
Complex.
tour.
Magaluf, doing the
That's
weddings
awesome.
in the Hilton Hotel, doing
Straight Vegas kind
straight
of shit.
Vegas, he's wearing his waistcoat,
Zoot suits.
zoot suits, and his fedora, But we just looked at a bin. That's literally what we did. We looked at a bin.
It says a lot that a bin fit us better than anything. Because we are trash.
We are.
We're dirty and we're horrible. And we're shit.
We are lovely people. We're lovely people, just shit music.
Yeah, essentially.
What's a funny story from the band? There's like several funny
I
moments.
think the bin story is the funniest.
The bin
one,
story's
but-
funny. So in rehearsal, Reese likes to have his moment where he'll do like a comedy set for like 10 minutes, and he says the most obscene, vile stuff, but it just always cracks
Things you
us
could
up.
never repeat.
Yeah, things you just can't repeat. There's some of the funniest things, I think we're going for mid-song and I burped.
Yeah. Because I was into it.
I was into it. I'm like, oh no, that's gonna make a.
completely threw me out.
So we've got stuff like that, but nothing too funny has happened. Wait till the gig, Wait for I'll make an absolute tits arse of myself.
Well, just kind of off his chain, you know what I mean? I think the funniest thing that's happened is trying to record this interview.
Just so the next question is, what's the secret skill?
Well, I can literally say anything. Like, I know everything there is to know about Star Wars. So I'm a fucking nerd.
He's a big nerd. Mine is I can recite every single Nirvana lyric of Bleach and Nevermind. It's quite sad, really. It's a testament to how committed I am to, I can play most songs. I can play nearly every song off Nevermind and Bleach, but then that's not really a skill because I'm pretty sure like several other million people can do that. But yeah, there's not much really going for us.
No, pretty shit.
Yeah, pretty dog end. So the next question is where and when is our next gig?
The gig was changed from the 4th of November to the 26th of November at the Shed in Leicester 8:30 till 9. With support from Bloodworm. Free entry, whoop whoop giggle giggle.
We're very, very excited. It's going to be an absolute gnarly show. It's going to be gnarly as out.
And if you go and try not to drink, you could be sorely disappointed because everyone's getting drunk.
Everyone's getting drunk.
It's a big party. Basically.
We'll be selling merch there. So if you want to grab a nice little T-shirt or a hoodie,
patch or
a
something.
patch or a pin badge, you're welcome to be there, be square,
And expect to get in a mosh pit.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot
With
of
us in as well.
With us in, yes, with us in as well.
We join in.
We join in. So please,
Fucking
down
come.
to see us. Come.
Bastards.
Finally, can you recommend any new music?
General Waste's new EP.
General Waste's new EP, which I haven't named yet. I was going to name it Liquid Porn, but Sam promptly shut that one down very quickly. New music that I've heard recently, for me, it's got to be King Gizz's new album, Butterfly 3000, or I've been listening to, I don't know, it's kind of been all sorts. Like, I've been listening to a lot of older stuff recently. So I've been listening to, some Soundgarden again, Alice in Chains, L7, Mudhoney. I can recommend all of them. But new music recently, not really much in the way for me. I've been listening to some Heavy with Kitty, really good. But yeah, no.
For me, It would be Brand of Sacrifice's newest album, Lifeblood. It's like the heaviest fucking thing on earth. Like just from songwriting, it's like breakdowns into breakdowns, and it's fucking ridiculous. Slaughter to Prevail's new album's really good. King 810's last album was really good as well. You know, bollocks.
I've listened to. I'll give a shout out to Left Hand Lane. Their new songs, Psycho and stuff like that. It's been fantastic. You know, local market scene. Jimbo does an absolutely amazing job as always. So that's been some really good stuff. I've been listening to as well non-stop. Miles Knight as well. Miles, fantastic. Local Knots artist, a good friend of mine. You know, they've been great with like their new music and stuff like that. Kaleido as well. Kaleido, fantastic. Lots of great bands. So yeah, just a lot of local stuff really from me.
Except one local band, which we won't name.
Which we won't name.
You know who you are.
You exactly know who you are. We've been General Waste, and this is our interview for RipTide Reviews.
Fuck off.